As you can probably tell from my last video, I shop, or should I say, I used to shop at Whole Foods. It was pricey, but convenient in a lazy way. I knew where everything was, and the shelves were generally orderly, which I found calming. Became my grocery habit. I was a bit concerned a few months ago when I noticed very professional-looking armed security guards at the entrance to the store. It wasn't a one-guy situation. It was 3 or 4 armed guards wearing flak jackets that were very obvious. I assumed the store either experienced a problem or was just being proactive and preventative. Then last week, I noticed a prominent sign at the front door. No firearms allowed on this property. What's up with the sign? You've increased your security. Why can't I increase mine? I started to carry because I wanted to be able to protect my family and myself when I'm walking to my car to go to the grocery store, or unloading groceries from my car, or just walking the dog. Your guards aren't there at those times, and sometimes the police aren't either. A few months ago, a neighbor shared a Ring video. Ring's an Amazon company. Whole Foods is owned by Amazon. The video was of 2 women getting carjacked by 3 guys. One guy was holding one woman at gunpoint, threatening to kill her friend if she didn't follow his commands. Ring quickly removed the video as if it wasn't important for it to be shared. They were just getting out of their car and walking into their homes. Years ago, if somebody wanted to steal a car, they could just break a window, stick a screwdriver in the ignition, and drive off. Nowadays, for most cars, you need the key. So the easiest way for a thief to take someone's car is to take the key from the owner. Generally, the easiest way to do this is when the owner's in the car. I understand it's just a property crime, so let him have the car. But what if your kid's in the child seat in the back of the car? Or what if it's your elderly relative that's moving slowly? I wish I was exaggerating. So I need to carry when I go to the grocery store. And since you don't have gun lockers in the store, although you sell tons of gun regalia online through Amazon, and I could have it shipped to one of your Amazon pickup lockers in a Whole Foods store. So you obviously don't have a problem accepting gun owners' money. But you do have a problem respecting our right to protect ourselves. It's even more hypocritical that you have no problem paying a ton of money to protect your executives, which is the right thing to do. But are those security details armed? Can they run into a Whole Foods hot food bar to grab lunch for themselves? Or they can't, because you have a no firearms policy. When I looked online, a lot of stores have no gun policies, just like Whole Foods. And I'm choosing not to frequent those establishments because they're not sending their armed guard home with me to make sure I make it in the door. So I found a new organic market, and they give 10 cents for each bag that I bring with me. Whole Foods was only giving me 5. And they have free EV charging. Whole Foods was charging for my EV charging. When I looked online, there's a long list of companies that don't want you to protect yourself. I'd recommend doing some research before you go shopping, and vote with your wallet. Thanks for listening. Consider liking and subscribing. God bless.
Never let them create your reality.